What's up, everybody? Dude, thank goodness it's Friday. Honestly, I've had enough with this week. Thank goodness. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Hold on, be right back 1 second. I'm just gonna fill my water a little bit more. One moment. Yeah, I've never actually built this board before, by the way. Took the day off to celebrate leap year in the new Final Fantasy. Let's go, dude. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I hope everyone's having a swell day today. What's up, everybody? While Alex is away, win keyless or win key? Dude, I would 100% say win key lately. I don't know if I can always do win keyless lately. Yeah, I've never actually done a Neo 70 yet, so this is my first time building it. The client today is allowing me to do, he said you can review it if you'd like to. No hard feelings, I guess. Okay, I'm not going to post this in the Discord because I want this to be exclusive to you guys here. So I'm going to let everyone know now, and I'll let everyone know in like 30-40 minutes as well. The client, I don't know if they're watching right now. They actually wanted to give something away on stream. So we're going to be giving away a keyboard later as well. At the end of stream. All right? I'm here. What's up, Chappie? Okay, we're going to give something away later. But for now, how you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I tried to take a little photo walk today, but the sun was like, it was so perfect today. First of all, I didn't really have any inspiration today to take anything. Like, I don't know. There was really nothing I want to take pictures of. And then the other thing I was running into as well, the majority of the area I was trying to photograph, the sun was right in my eye. Like, it was like directly eye level. So I just could not see shit. I wanted a photo walk today too, but the wind was killer cold. Oh, I hate those days. Those are the worst days. Sometimes you can get some pretty interesting street photos from those kind of things. The eclipse in April. Probably. I want to say probably. That sounds like I am. Hi, Mr. Otos. What IEMs are those? These are Campfire Andromedas. Storm systems. It's 8 AM about the hustle. Okay. Yeah, I was also looking into... Not that it's happening. I was also looking into potentially just some stuff I can change up for my stream here. Just some, like, I don't know, inspirational ideas. And I think what I might do is I might hang some art or something against this wall. Just use like something that won't break the wall or something like that. But I was thinking about just hanging maybe some of my photos, getting some of my photos done here. I'll show you guys. I got some of my photos printed. Oh, I think I bent the thingy. Oh well. These were like it was like $5 for everything. Look at this. I just wanted to see how they would be and if I needed to edit the photos at all. So I think when I go back though, I think I want to do bigger photos. Honestly, I didn't realize how small these would be. They're just like pretty standard though. pretty standard. I just went to downtown camera for it. It's a nice shot. But everything looks so much more fun when it's printed, I got to admit. Like, it is a lot of fun to actually physically have your photos printed. This is a cool shot, too. So, exciting to actually see them come to life a little bit. Are the photos what you're giving away? I hope so. You know what? Maybe I could include some of these in future commissions or something. Okay, maybe I'll put like 1 or 2. This was really pretty, by the way. Thank you, Disguised. Also, Boy Abundance, thank you so much for the tier 1 from earlier. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you, guys. This is one of my favorite shots I took. Everything was so perfect to take these. That'd be cool. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be kind of fun. I think when I had it in my pocket, I must have bent it a little bit. Oh well. Downtown camera, they even developed film, and yeah, they do a ton of stuff there. All right, that's a cool idea. Maybe I'll start doing that. Commissions will get a photo because I can always go print more out. Thank you, T-Money, and thank you, Seabass.
Hey, working
also,
on a
very kind of you,
sleeve.
Seabass.
Curious to see your arm ink and how old it is so I can set expectations.
Okay, mine is not well taken care of, T-Money, but my arm is about... I don't have a great way to do this. It's about 10, 11, 12 years old. I got all my stuff done when I was like 20, 21. And then I stopped. So this is what it looks like now. If it wants to focus. Apparently it'll look good for about 20 years if you take care of your skin even remotely. If you really take care of your skin, it will be very, very well taken care of. So my back piece is the same age and it looks like shit. It's also who you go to, T-Money. Truth be told. It is who you go to. Hydrate, got you. Thank you, Ardang. Yo, Alex, are 58 gram springs with 105G, you're still, dude, that is my, 55 or 58, one of the two. Serious. Thank you so much for tier 1, man.
Almost 2 years.
Move some shit out of the way here. Thank you, dude. All right, so I don't even know what the Neo 70 really looks like. I can't even remember. All right, so this is the Neo 70. This was sent in. I also got told that I can redo the stabs if I want. Okay. So, little PCB action. Is it solderable? It is solderable. We have some more stabilizers. We have the plates, because this is 2 PCBs technically. I never got to review this, because apparently this was just like a very niche run, they were saying. I don't know what this is. Some sort of badge for it. And we have feet, and it looks like some of the gaskets. All right. Cable will leave in there. This is more stabilizers. And then we have this. Magnetic badge. Did you already put it together, Chappie? Oh, this is nice looking. Hold on. I don't know. Okay, I don't remember. Not niche. Niche is the wrong word. But they told me that this run didn't really need like a lot of content creators for it. So I don't exactly know the reason why that a lot of content creators didn't get this. I think it was just because they didn't want a lot of people taking a look at it. Or I don't know, just like they didn't need a lot of people taking a look at it. It wasn't an important run for them, they said, as well. Cool. If it wouldn't be solderable, it'd be a 15-minute build. Yeah. Just got my dispatch table today. If Gio's in chat, thanks, dude. Good old Mr. Gio. It's a nice looking keyboard. I was taking pictures mostly today. I lubed a set of switches earlier too for another client this weekend, or actually not this weekend, next weekend. I'm trying to get ahead a little bit so I can play some video games tonight and chill out. But I went to go take some pictures. I got nothing. Actually, I'm not even gonna bother showing you. I got nothing good today. It was so sunny that I really didn't do much at all. Interesting. So I like the look of this a lot already. We'll kind of do a pseudo review. Is this magnetic too? This is magnetic. That is so interesting. Interesting. I like the bezels. They're like a nice thickness to me. It is quite light though. Tim sent me a pic of you in the bathtub. That was pretty sweet. Goddamn Tim, man. Goddamn Tim. All right, now for the real test. Do we like Chappie's stabilizers? That is the real test. Wait, this is a nice PCB. Does QK always do the little border on the PCBs? Honestly, these aren't that bad. What did you use for these? They aren't that bad. I think I'm just gonna quickly take a look at them. Oh, Permatex. So nice. We'll uninstall them right now.
Is packing.
We'll uninstall them right now. We'll redo it all for you. Yeah. We'll get that done. Yeah. Let me just quickly disassemble these. There are included Neo stabs. You know what? I think let's start fresh from a set of stabs. I'll clean these off for Chappie. Like I'll do like a little hurry, they're leaking. Funny thing about that, my arm just touched it as well. Dude, funny that you guys say that. Look at that. And this hasn't been assembled that long either. Funny that you guys mentioned that. So this is actually a great example of the short term of what I mean by it separates. This is just the oils from the Permatex. So I'm just gonna show you guys. Like, this is just oils. It's not like the Permatex itself. It's just separating, and you can even see how much it's already... I don't know if my camera will be able to capture this. I don't really have a great way to show you, but it's actually starting to stain the PCB a little bit already. Why did you touch it? Just to show you guys, it's just the oils. It's actually like the thick Permatex grease. But okay, that is a great way to show you guys. Let me quickly go get a paper towel so I can wipe down this thing. So this is the major reason why I typically avoid things like Permatex, because it will like do exactly this. Won't be able to get rid of some of these, I guess, seeped in stains here, but plot twist, that's not Permatex. If this is dielectric, then I'm shocked. Like just Loctite dielectric, then I'm shocked that Loctite's separated this quick already. This one's not as bad. So Loctite must do their formula, or I don't know, just something's different with Loctite. Basically Loctite grease, that oil doesn't separate as quickly. And what I've found with Loctite Okay, we'll just do a separate batch here. Is it not only does the oil not separate quicker, or for me it's been for ages for some and they haven't separated much at all. Once it separates too, it leaves this basically this nasty kind of, it sounds gross, like a crust on the inside of the stabilizer of all the gunk that, you know, the oils have seeped out of. So do we want 7U for this? What layout do we want for this? And do we want short shift anywhere, or do we want the standard stabs in every stab hole kind of thing? If you're going to do stabilizers for TX, I would recommend just using 205. Everything is a little too thick for TX, or just do a very stupid thin coat of BDZ. I swear to God, Alex, you keep looking like that, I'm going to give you some crazy... What the fuck? God damn, Angel. God damn. What's up, Mr. John? How are you? Seeing that oil is a bit off-putting? Yes. It's why I've been so anti-Permatex for so long now. Oh, there's the O-ring for this. Like, I just do not like it at all. Alright. I think these are the Neo stabs that came with it. So we can just start lubing these up. 7U in full? Sounds good. Sounds good. Where is my lube? Oh, here it is. We really only had one good success with 3204 on TX stabs. Oh, you've had good success. I mean, you don't really need a whole lot of lubricant for TX stabs these days. You can get away with just like very light coats. Angel, how was your day? Actually, all of you guys, how was your day? I've been, I don't know. I wanted to do something more creative today. I mean, I got these. These were cool to do, but didn't really do anything too creative today. I just took a lot of photos for keyboards. That was really it. I finally photographed this keyboard. Finally. But didn't really quite hit the mark for how much I wanted to be creative, I guess. Did a lot of errands. How are you, man? Pretty good. I had a nice dinner. What else did I do? I actually bought lunch today. I got Subway just because I had to do a bunch of mail runs today, and I don't know, a lot. I was so hungry this morning, guys. I had lunch at like 10:45 today. Meatball? No, I have steak and bacon. I only do like the half sub, basically the 6-inch one. I don't know. I feel like the full sub from Subway, I can't do it anymore. Like it's too much food. Like I can eat it and then be like, that was good, and then immediately feel like, dude, that was just way too much food for me. Roadies, thank you so much for the tier 1. So nice.
Sheesh, happy 34, bro.
Dude, happy 34. Rip $5 footlong? Yeah, they don't do those. Been using 205 on housing/stem and the smallest coat of BDZ on the wire. Yes, for TX stabs, you basically need like a breath of lube. It's not a whole lot you need. You don't need anything. And you would be shocked on how well TX stabs work with lube. But in the same regard, if you are a little bit heavy-handed, you can easily fuck up TX stabs. The tolerance for fuck up on TX is quite small, I'd say. I'm just happy the week is over. Work was rough this week. What happened, Chappie? Dude, I feel you though, man. It wasn't rough per se for me, but like, dude, I just really feel like this week did not end, dude. It just kept going, and I'm just like, bro, when is this thing gonna stop? Like, I need the weekend. Luckily, though, we're good now. Probably why mine feel like butt. I'm not good at lubing. I'm buying a compliment. This one's for chat to compliment Alex, though. Chat to compliment me? Mr. Junt? No one's ever done that before. I don't think anyone's gonna compliment me though. It's probably just gonna be sussy shit. Thanks though, man. I appreciate you. Goofy project managers driving me up the wall. What'd they do? You got any stories to tell us? We love Alex keyboard stream. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. I wouldn't be here without you, Alex. Oh, Oak. Oak, how are the headphones been, or the IEMs been? Hey, you seem like a nice guy. Appreciate you, man. Photography and creativity inspires me. Dane, you should. Have you gotten any of your work printed yet? Dana, I gotta tell you something later. I gotta tell you something, and you're just gonna be like, stop. But you know what is never sussy shit? My feels for you. Thank you, Slow. Alex, I hope we get a gaming stream with Tim sometime so I can cook Tim. I don't think me and Tim play anything the same. Oh, I didn't buy anything, Dane. But you know what I'm looking at? I found used X Pro 3s, and they're all selling. Well, I don't know if they're still available. There was a few on K. I think it was earlier. No, sorry, late last night. And I bookmarked it, and it was still there this morning. And I've been considering just getting a small little X Pro 3. Alex just brings the best out the best in all of us with his handsome smile and positive vibes. Bro, thank you, dude. Was it a good deal? It was $900, which, if I remember correctly, that's insanely cheap for an X Pro. Because I think those normally were going for like $2,000, but I doubt it's still there. It was like a mid-condition one for an X Pro 3, yeah. Check if it's still there, Dane. I don't think it is. I had a feeling. I wasn't gonna pull the trigger on it last night because I was like, okay, I'm too sleepy. It was on K. It wasn't a mint condition one. Let's see, is it still there? If it's there, I'm buying it. Go for it. I don't think I'm gonna pull the trigger on it. Fuji X Pro 3K. No longer there. It was a bargain one. That's what it was, Dane. Oh no, this is not this is it. Never mind. It was this site. Although, this doesn't look right though. Hold on one second. Let me see. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Unfortunate. The next one in line is $1,400 for bargain, which probably means there's some wear on it and stuff. It must have been beaten to shit. Yeah. But you know what, like, I still probably would have, like, I don't know. If I was in the market for something like that right now, I probably still would have gotten it. Because for an excellent one, $1,800 for this thing, crazy. It's too much. Do you have some analog camera? I want to get a film camera. I am in the market to possibly pick up some film stuff. Not in the near future, but sometime when I finally am ready to pull the trigger. But I think I do I think I want to. I've had the urge to print photos. I even printed a whole family album for my grandmother a little while back. So I've had the urge to print things. I even want to print all my keyboard photos too, because I think that would look super cool in like a book. So I'm in the market to do more stuff that's hands-on, not just digital files. I think the analog experience of anything has just been like calling for me lately. Just buy a new M6 while I visit Seattle. New M6s are like $8,000 though. Actually, well, I don't know how much they are American, but it's like 7,700 Canadian, I think, for an M6, brand new. And I think even those are all back ordered to shit. I would love to do a keyboard photography book. I just don't even know where to start with that. I think I would need someone to help coordinate that with me. It's a sign of the times a little bit. Everything moving back towards as it was. You know what, though, Gio? I know I've definitely talked a little bit about this. I don't know if you caught some of these, Geo, but I printed out some photos. Like, I don't know if you're feeling it too, but like, I think that the whole everything very, very digital has been kind of driving me up the walls. Yeah, like holding the photos and looking through them is a totally fun feeling. Like, it's so cool picking them up and actually getting to take a look at them like this. So cool. This is a cool picture too. The clouds are really cool in this one. I saw Shift Happens. I saw it. It's really expensive. It has a lot of stuff inside of it. I don't think that's the type of book I'm interested in. I want more of like an artsy fartsy book. It sounds dumb, but I want something like a little bit more artsy fartsy instead of like art meets history. I just want like creative, creativity first type thing. Although, not saying that book's not creative. It's really cool. Alex wants a coffee book table. Basically, I want a coffee table book, yes. I also want the pictures to do most of the storytelling. But, yeah, I was thinking about doing, basically keyboard photo pages on my website. And then I was thinking about doing, like just other pages of stuff too, of just strictly photos and no words. One of my friends travels the world doing photography, and his IG is just insane just scroll through. I'm not gonna lie, that whole idea of traveling and doing photos is so much fun sounding. I am not in the place financially, and I don't know if I ever will be, to do that kind of stuff. So it is really cool though how people can manage that for sure. I wonder if there's a thing for like keyboard photo books, but each page is a single, oh, why is my mouse in the way, frame that you can make a story out of. That'd be really cool. I would really have to work towards something like that though. Oh. Stream Elements timed out Techium? Techium, what'd you do? Why did Stream Elements time you out? I've never seen that before. I vanished myself? Wait, you did that to yourself? You /vanished? Oh, interesting. I didn't even know you could do that. My buddy talked about his job giving into a month. Wait, my buddy talked his job into giving him a month and a half off every year during slow season. Oh, that is so fucking cool. That is so cool. I'm so jealous. Maybe one day. Minimalist keyboard cable. So, you have two routes to go. In my opinion, two routes. You could go to Mr. GeoRen, who's in chat right now, or Space Cables. I love both of them. If you want something that's... I'm just going to give a shout out to them too, because I like their cable. I've been using it a little... It's not as minimalist, though. The Ordinary Labs cables are quite nice, too. They got this kind of chunky, almost like a bit of a futuristic kind of connector here, but I like their soft silicone like cable things here. I'm sure Mr. Geo could do something like that, or Mr. Spoos could do something like that too, if you wanted to go something more custom. But I would say those three people are my go-to for cables. Those are my go-tos. Okay, Evo, making it sussy. Give me that Ori board. Luther, what's up, man? Yeah, I think I want to do some more exploring soon. I need to figure out some time I can take off to even just walk around the city and not have to worry about getting home. Because, like, dude, the other day, I actually was in, like, the zone taking pictures. I took some fun photos the other day. Here, let me see if I still have some on my camera. One sec. I took some fun photos. And I just didn't have... Yeah, like, today, I think this is the extent of something cool that I might have gotten. Might turn that to black and white. But, I took some fun ones the other day, and I wish I got to stay out longer. I just did not have time to stay out as long as I could have. But, yeah, I got some decent ones the other day. Just stuff like this, where it was just like fun colors. Everything was really, really fun. I didn't have much time to take pictures, so I just did a little bit of them. I DM'd you my friend's Instagram and Discord. Oh, okay. I need to know what your favorite keyboard is. No 60s and 40s or no Event Horizon. Well, hold on. If you're limiting me from what I can pick from my favorite, that's not really my favorite anymore then. Hold on. Amazing shot, man. Thank you, Luther. Someone DM me? Let's see. I want to see these pictures. Oh yeah, these are awesome looking. I really, really need to figure out how to take some time off. These are so cool, dude. So cool. What's your favorite except for your favorites? Yeah. I know, but I can't get the Horizon, and 60s and 40s are cringe. Well, hold on then. How can it be my favorite if you've already chosen for me? That doesn't make no sense. I can't answer that. You're putting limitations on my favorites. I make the real money? Okay, you know what? So nice.
Hello, Mr. Otos.
Numpad user spotted. Anything besides Horizon, my disc is full of cringe. Whoa, 60s are cringe. Tayway, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate you, dude. I need them arrow keys. Go for a Sonnet then. There you go. Sonnet is the winner. Just pick a Sonnet and you'll be happy. Alex, what's your favorite keyboard that you haven't used on a Tuesday within 50 miles of Toronto? Fuck. Don't diss numpads. Hey, Alex, you know what has no limitations? My love for you. Appreciate you, man. And also, thank you again, Tayway. Really appreciate you, dude. So nice. Who subbed? It's the Kim. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good one today. But yeah, maybe I'll take some time off this summer. Maybe I'll figure out a week where I unfortunately won't stream, and maybe I'll like go visit somewhere cool to take pictures. I don't know. I don't think I'm like that great at taking pictures, but I enjoy doing it, and that's all that matters. You know? Like, that's really all that matters, truthfully, guys. And I don't think you need to take, like, with anything, building keyboards, anything, you don't need to do, like, something super crazy to have fun with it. It is subjective, but, like, I don't know. Can you get a Kohaku? I don't think the Evolves are available anymore. So I would say the Sonnet just makes sense in terms of things that I like that's actually available to purchase right now. TPK, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. And I think the Sonnet just makes sense for me. TPK, thank you so much for 10 tier 1 subs, dude. 10 little subbies. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, but those photos are beautiful. I'm probably going to follow that guy. It's always cool to see beautiful picks like this. Like, where's this one? This was, oh, Switzerland. Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. That's really cool. That is super, super cool. One day, dude. Congrats to the winner advance. Time to go to bed. Oh, yes. Good night to you. And we will definitely do that here in a bit. After I'm done the build today. I know we're chatting away and chatting everyone's ear off. You can get anything on Mech Market, but you can't get an Event Horizon, which is why I excluded it. I mean, you can't get an Event Horizon because they haven't shipped out yet. I'm guaranteeing you there'll be a few on the market. But if I had to pick anything outside of the 60s and 40 range in a serious answer to you, I think the keyboard that would be on my desk the most would either be the Kohaku or the Sonnet. That would be my answer to you. And that's just based off of what I have on my desk on the regular. I'm not photography savvy. Any picture looks the same to me. I mean, that's totally fair too. We're all a little different, you know? Are people selling keyboards on eBay? That's so interesting to me. Chappie, do you want foam? Alex, I just watched Dune Part 2. Highly recommend. Oh, maybe I can go do that tomorrow. More importantly, are people buying keyboards on eBay? Yeah. Are they? Sorry, I just joined. What will the giveaway be? I will show you guys later. It's a surprise. You can thank Chappie. I buy groceries off eBay. No foams, please. Sounds good. I'm assuming this goes this way, right? No, this way. All right, let's open up this guy now. Alex, what camera are you using now? It looks really good. Camera for taking pictures is still a Fuji for keyboard stuff. That's a Fuji camera. And camera for outside shots is M11 from Leica. Although, I did sell off a bunch of stuff. I think I still want to go for... I think if I had a dream camera right now, not a dream camera, but just something that like I can like pick up, I think I would go with an X Pro. I did use one. I know how they feel. They're really nice. An X Pro with a like a M adapter to use Leica lenses. That would be really fun. By the way, Eric Demat, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you. All right. What films did you use for these, by the way? At least I think there's a film on these. Is there a film? It's like so see-through. Oh, wait, this isn't Discord? No, it's not. No films, just a light 205. Oh, my apologies. I thought you said you filmed them in the email. I'm setting the fish sometime next week, by the way. Kenny, did I give you a build date yet? I can't remember. Are these KS3 Milky Yellows? I am pretty positive they are. No, wait. I need more points. For what, Taewei? For selecting a keycap set for Kenny? Guys, I have to say something. Kenny, in big, bold letters, when he did his build request, put, don't use Greg. So, I mean, do we honor his big wish? He is a customer. Show us proof. It is what it is, though. Poor guy is accepting defeat. Honestly, we're using Greg on like 3 keyboards in the next week. I think you guys will be sick of it by then. Just wait till you see the inside of the board. I'm stoked. And Chappie, to make sure you want it the full right shift, right? Because it kind of makes sense for this, because it's an FRL TKL. They never tire of grug. Maybe one day. Alex, when do you look at the Clara? Can you send me that one there? I don't really remember what board that is. How to redeem throwaway Greg. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe we need to do a Greg ban collaborative point stream. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Alex, are you selling merch? I have a few pieces of merch available. I really like the sweaters from... It's one of just the print-on-demand services. It's not really high up on the to-do list. I think if you just type in exclamation point merchandise, it links it to you, by the way. It's not super high up on my list, but I do want to eventually make a really cool t-shirt, like a very custom, like the cut everything. And then I also wouldn't mind making a pair of cool orange shorts. However, I don't want to use a print-on-demand service in the future. I think whatever's left of this one here, like however left I have for this service, I'm just going to let it run through, and I'm going to cancel it. Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind doing that again. I did it a while ago, twice, where I did very custom shirts. Or custom sweaters. There was a very, very OG run that I did where I think it was only like 50. That was really fun. And then I did another run where I got a lot of stuff custom done. So maybe in the future we'll do that again. It's been a little while though, and I have only done them to sweaters. So, Grand, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you using that here. But yeah, I actually took a lot down from that store, by the way. There was even cooler designs, or just like more simplistic, like very like, you know, modern. But I wouldn't mind doing some more modern, just basics, just of materials that I like. But again, not really high up the priority list. That's all. I gotta stop reading the word HMX Macchiato because it keeps reminding me of how bad I want them. They restocked them for like a second. Also, thank you again, everybody. TPK, thank you so much for the 10 tier ones there, bro. It's the Kim, Tayway, Eric, and Grand. Thank you again for all the subs, guys. Really appreciate all of you.
God damn, dude.
Sacker, thank you very much, man. I appreciate the 10 tier ones. Oh, even Burb got one. That's crazy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. You didn't have to do that. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, dude. If you guys are buying that merch stuff, by the way, I do highly recommend following the wash instructions. I picked a nicer material for the shirt, but because it's a nicer material, if you don't wash it the way it says in the wash instructions, it fades away, like the logo. I might actually just see if I can work with someone to do nice embroidered stuff. Believe it or not, I actually asked Mike from Novel Keys. So if there is some stuff in the future that pops up, it'll probably be available on Novel Keys. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I saw something hella cute on the screen. This time I'm talking about you, Mr. Toes. God damn, dude. Yeah, all the fits on the merch website there fit true to size. I'm 5'10", about 177 pounds, and large fits me just fine. Actually, I think I've been more into like a little bit more of a baggy look these days, so I think if I had to order another one for myself to have, it'd be extra large. Gotta admit, this plate is really satisfying to push these switches down into. It is like such a nice tolerance for everything. 5'10" body pillow would be great. Well, let's make sure it's all pushed in nice. Remember, this is really important doing this, by the way. Super, super important. I think there's a right way for this. This is solderable, yeah. 5'10" body pillow. God damn. Had a plate the other day where I found it difficult to get the little nubs in the switch to fully pop in. That really hurt. Yeah, some plates are very frustrating to work with. Luckily, though, we've been kind of safe these last little bit. We've been having some okay plates. Because there was a small period of time, I don't know if you guys remember this, where I swear to God, every plate that came in was foobarred. And I would sit there, and I think 50% of the stream would be me trying to scratch my head, trying to figure out how to work with the plate that I was given. Do you guys remember that? I've seen it all. Plates so loose that switches fall out, and plates so tight you basically have to press to fit switches in. I would rather have a plate that's a little bit looser, where I have to, you know, it kind of almost feels like a, what's it called, plateless build. And then I would have a stupid tight plate, because really tight plates are the biggest pain in the ass. Straight up, dude, biggest pain in the ass. This is from Icky Guy. It holds SD cards, some mini SD stuff, and then I just use this for USB dongles. And I put my what's it called? Hot shoe covers here too. In the future, you'll be getting a super soft plate for my board. Super soft? Which one? What are we going with? I guess let's actually put this back in the jar, since we're not using this anymore. Where did I put the jar? Here it is. I think the QK100 had like a decent plate, if I remember, but I do remember it slightly being a little on the tight side. So I think I know what you're talking about there. From the merch description, fun and colorful design that is more than just a subtle knob to keyboards. I can't remember if I did that on purpose or not. Slow Corey. Or if that's a legit typo. It's probably a typo. Alright, let's heat up the iron. Heat this bad boy up. Oof. Are more full than cheese, and clouds are the exact same materials as cheese. Dude, if you guys haven't hopped on, like I'm telling you, dude, if you haven't hopped on the HMX train yet for keycap for keyboard switches, I gotta admit, man, they're kind of really good. I haven't opened it up yet, Revert, so I'll be looking at that. So far, the PCB is nice. I think the PCB is good, but not really. I like obviously the magnetic pogo connectors. That's good. Have your spring versions coming soon? For which? With the HMX stuff? HMX stuff has just been super good. I think it fits a lot of people's preferences for sound signature, like just in general. Been loving my HMX Kanglen V2s. I don't think I've tried those particular ones yet. But I don't think I'm a long pole boy. They do have some ones, like, I think the macchiatos are a very healthy in between for a lot of things. I don't know, I could be wrong there. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? Anything fun? Anything anyone wants to share with the class? Your mom? This is art. That was... I think you're in the wrong time zone, time era for that joke, my friend. I'm sorry. It's okay, man. Haven't heard of your mom joke in a while. Getting wings with some old bros? That sounds fun, dude. I'm here for the final result. I can do better. I'm hoping. 10 years too late for your mom jokes? Yeah. I don't know what the jokes are these days, though. I'm a little out of the loop. Non-hot swap PCB correct. This is a solderable PCB today. Did you get into keyboards then start soldering, or did you learn to solder first? So, my first board that I soldered, I used my dad's old soldering iron, and what a fucking mess I made of that. I soldered because I was getting into keyboards. And then I realized that the iron just wasn't very good. So I got a new soldering station. Also realized the solder that he had too was just awful. And then, yeah, kind of got into it because of that. Did you guys know how to solder before keyboards? Or Cherry Blossom Kite Festival? That sounds really cool. Weekend plans. Take these 10 Divinity Keycap trays and collapse them down. Oh, I should clean and do keycap sets too. Reorganize the entire keyboard storage space. True. I learned to solder for competitive robotics in high school. That's really fucking cool. Is that like for a science class? Or is that like an elective of some sort? Used to make RC cars? That's really cool. Wait, you guys are fucking all awesome. What the hell? Competitive robotics is a thing? My mind is going straight to those robots that battle each other in a pit. And I know that's not it. But that's where my mind is going to, so. You got awesome viewers, man? Dude, I'm telling you. You guys are all talented. Robot Wars? That's where my mind's going to, so. BattleBots? Real Steel? I'm like, hell yeah, dude. A lot of teachers who mentor teams do BattleBots. Really? Dude, I've always wanted to do that stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Always, always. Miss the days of Radio Shack. R.I.P. baby. A lot of the, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the electronic stores, they didn't do much to change with the times. Unfortunately. Even Best Buy, man, like, Best Buy doesn't really have that same sort of, like, dude, when I was younger, going to Best Buy was like the coolest thing ever. You can go, maybe get a video game or something, like, see all the new tech stuff. You go into Best Buys now, maybe these are just the ones that are like near where I am. Dude, most Best Buys now are just fucking rows and rows and rows of TVs. And then you have sales guys who just jump on you for looking at one. Source, I worked at Best Buy, so there's not much else. And then you have, unfortunately, in my opinion anyways, a really crappy home electronics area. And then you do have somewhat of a decent, like, you know, home appliance section, but that's really it. Circuit City and Blockbuster. Damn. Memories, baby. Would you like to buy it? Dude, I had to sell warranties when I was there, and I always felt so... I don't know. Some people just made it very difficult, but I always felt awkward asking people for warranty stuff. Majestic Superstore? What's that? I would actually repeatedly rent Lego Star Wars from Blockbusters. Really? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make sure all these switches sit flush. While everything did slot into the plate nicely, I'm noticing some aren't staying against the PCB very nicely. Take your time? Yeah, I'm trying to. I worked in Staples, and each time I asked that, I thought to myself, it's such a trashy warranty, why even bother? If they want it, they'll know to ask. You know, I don't disagree with you, because I feel like there's a lot of loophole stuff with warranties, and I could tell you guys, like, the amount of times that people would come in and try to redeem the warranties. Like, let me tell you guys one of the things that I saw happen on the regular, okay? I'm going to pause soldering. One thing that I saw happen on the reg, dude, all right? People would buy laptop warranties, all right? Now, without getting into too much boring specifics, do you know what happened with most of those laptop warranties? Basically, what we did was, if I was working at the thing at the time, at the counter or just helping a customer, you would take the item back, have them fill out a sheet. They paid like $200, $300, $400 for this warranty program thing. 90% of the time, we would send back the laptop to the manufacturer, and basically it was really just the same thing as the factory warranty. The only positive side is if it really somehow didn't get fixed, you would just replace it for them or give them store credit or something. So that's what happened pretty much on the regular. It's a glorified system, in my opinion anyways, to use to have like someone else handle the factory warranty stuff. Has it snowed for you today? Snowed? It was gorgeous today. Today the sun was shining. Finally, it was like warm outside. It was 8 degrees Celsius. I purposely made sure to like get all my work done. I did a lot of stuff today, so I can go outside really quick just to enjoy some sunshine. That doesn't sound right. I repaired a lot of devices when I worked at Geek Squad. I don't doubt you did. This is art. But that's how the store that I worked at, that's how they handled it. A lot of stuff was armade. If it was a small issue, like hard drive failure or something, yeah, I'm sure that Geek Squad would have done it. However, this is where I don't really understand. All that stuff's pretty much covered under the manufacturer warranty anyways. So like, if the computer stopped working, It's not like they had all the pieces in the back to fix it. They might order one in to do it themselves, but I would say like my store shipped everything out to RMA. Opened my first DCX set today. I gotta say I love the packaging. You know, I haven't actually opened up a DCS set, or maybe I have, I just don't recall. Motherboard issues or something similar. Have to go? Have fun? Dude, take care. Have a good one, man. Did we get everything? Look at these little happy pyramids. I think I got all of them. Why do I feel like I missed one? Oh, we got them all. Good evening, Papa Otos. What the? Thank you, Squishy. What's up, dude? Did I look at the F1 GB yet? No, another one of the. You know what? Maybe we'll look at that today. I had another one of those nights where, oh, I forgot this little daughter, this one here. Hold on, I forgot to do this one. I forgot there's 2 PCBs. I had another one of those nights where I ended up doing a lot of stuff after I finished streaming, and then I went to go sit in front of my computer for a bit. Booted up the video game, and guess what happened? I opened up my email, and I'm like, holy shit, there were so many emails. So I had to tackle emails all last night. Last night, it was just emails, and then I finally got to play for like 20 minutes, and I fell asleep. Because I had to be up early today. I've been closely eyeing the Neo 70. Think I might pull the trigger. We'll see how it is today. I'm trying to ruin my sleep schedule to hang out more with my nocturnal significant other. Hey, guys, little PSA. I'm an advocate for, you know, hanging out at night and chilling and stuff. And let me tell you guys something. There is nothing more important than your sleep schedule. Listen. I feel like I've only learned this recently because I didn't take it seriously. But truthfully, you need to have a good sleep schedule. It is so important for everything. I cannot stress that enough. Let me see if I have time tomorrow, Dane. I think I should be okay. I once had an all-nighter with the fam to talk about our futures. Well, once in a blue moon's fine. But if it's like you're not getting enough sleep on the regular, definitely see if you can fix that. It is so important, dude. No amount of caffeine can make you. Yeah, you have to. You have to get good sleep. All right. Everything's soldered up. Why didn't I get a Discord ping about stream? Did I forget to ping? COVID and remote working saved my sleep schedule. Bax, okay, question for you. Question. Don't mean to single you out, but what was your sleep schedule beforehand? And then when was like the aha moment? When was the okay, shit, I actually need sleep? It's Geoff's fault? What was Geoff's fault? What did he do? All right, let's take apart the board. Let's actually see the board now. Okay, so we got the foam in there, which we're going to take out. Let's put some feet on first. One night of messing up your sleep requires 2 consecutive nights of 9 hours to reset your cycle. Is that an actual fact? That is crazy. Are these the feet? I can't remember if they are or not. So I think one of the other Neo keyboards had those as well. Before COVID, I slept like 12 to 4:30 or 5, and I was just on the cusp of being alive every day. Dude, I was like that for a long time, Baxt, and I just thought that was normal. Like, I was so normalized to it that I'm just like, yeah, this is pretty regular. Like, I'm getting sleep. I think we should go the black feet here. I think these beige feet are kind of meh. You with me there, Chappie? Perfect. I think these kind of clash with the board. They're so off color. My package still won't ship from Amazon. How long has it been? The retro white, which is crazy. I'm glad that they included multiple colors. That's nice of them. All right. So this just goes on like that. That's pretty cool. I won't touch that yet. But I'm curious. Oh, they did the same shit with the daughter board here, which is like, it's a little funky. Alex fingerprints are extra charge? Yeah, those are extra. I see my idea is not a good one. What's the idea? I guess now to figure out what mounting style we want to do. I kind of want to do O-ring to start. I think that would be fun to start to try it. Past that, it's what? Just O-ring or gasket, right? Do you guys have experience with this board in terms of what sounds best? Let me move some of this stuff out of the way here. Yeah, I'm going to try both, but I don't know what you guys think is better. I'm assuming the gasket one, because if I'm going based off of every Neo keyboard that we've done so far, gasket seems to be better on every single one. But we'll see, I guess. Sparky, that's because they were alcohol and drugs. I don't know who's talking to who now. I've lost track. Today's the first day in a while where I think I'm a little bit confused of what's going on in chat. I feel like there's too many conversations. Wait. Is there supposed to be a second O-ring for this? Or is this just gasket? I've never actually built this board before. It's my first time building it. It's gasket only for that? Okay, well, I'll try either. Let me do this one here first, and I'll put the other guy in. FR4 with Alexotos switches. Ooh, Obscuras are so nice. Yeah, mixed mount sounds a little jarring, but it's okay. It's all right. It has two separate PCBs, correct. So, to kind of review this, because I've never actually looked at it before, what was the price point of the Neo 70, guys? Again, this is a client board. I'm not really prepared to review it today. I'm just kind of like winging it while we build a client keyboard. So, if anyone expects like level of professionalism, I don't have it today. $90 for plateless? Wait, that's really good. But if you go plateless, you have to go gasket. Impasta? So at $90 is not bad at all. But if you want it to go O-ring, you have to use the plates. 80 USD for plateless with black alu weight. Not bad. So I have no idea if that's magnetically attached or not. I guess I won't know until I plug it in, huh? Okay, so installing this is really easy. There's really not much to do there. Let's see, did it attach? Oh, it did. That is so nice, dude. Yeah, I agree. This connector is like, dude, that is so handy to have. So if you guys didn't see what just happened or weren't really paying attention, this has a magnetic connector. Yeah, it does feel like magic, dude. It just lays in. There's no JSTs you need to worry about, like the little connections with the cable, and it just, boom. It just works. I hate saying that, but it does just work. That is super nice. God damn. The Neo 70 seems like it's going to be a decent little tinker board, but we'll see. I was equally as confused as you when I built it. I was just sitting there like, I guess I have to plug it in to find out. Well, okay. The Neo 80, there was like 1 or 2 times during all the times I tinkered with it that required me to basically take it out and align the magnetic connector a little bit nicer. So, okay, this is really nice too. I like the fact that you can kind of, does this go this way? It does. All these magnetic pieces. However, this is what I'm concerned about here. If this is going to make any noise, but what if, okay, if I was them, what I would have done is along the sides here, I would have added just a small bit of padding. So if it did tinker, if it did like, you know, clink around there, it would have not been loud and obnoxious like that. Put a lot of deal in the magnets for that cover. Works perfectly. Huh? I just can't work without jamming something roughly USB shaped. What happened, huh? Savage! I normally use... in normal use, I haven't noticed any noise coming from the magnetic blockers on the right. I'm assuming not, but just for the sake of making it a little bit more premium feeling, I would have done that. Just for the sake of premiumness. And then we have keycaps, which I'm assuming... Chappie, what are these? Is this GMK? Or is this a PBT set? Actually, what is this? This is... It's an ABS set? What brand? If you don't mind me asking. Oh shit, is there no 7U spacebar in here? Uh-oh. Chappie, there's no 7U spacebar in here. Or nor. I can double check to see if I have an extra 7U spacebar for Chappie. I might. I might have an extra 7U spacebar somewhere for Mr. Chappie. What brand are these though? I don't even really know. They look nice. The legends are super clean on these. Look at this, guys. Crap, thank you so much. So nice. Well, it's shaking a little bit, but that's a really clean legend. Guys, I'm about to get between Envoy Vega and I was about to say Sangio, like Tim did. Songo 65. Which one do you guys prefer? Dude, the Songo is a fucking sleeper keyboard. But I think if I had to choose, that one or the Envoy. Believe it or not, I'm not a big fan of the Vega. So, not a huge fan. I'm very surprised there's no 7U in this kit, Chappie. Very surprised. Although I might have to tune up the stabs a little bit. I'm just going to tune the spacebar for now. Chappie really gatekeeping this set? A little bit, huh? I'm sure Chappie is literally looking it up right this instant. Ooh, this kind of has a nice little sound profile already. 8, 9, yeah. Okay. I think I got that wrong, but we'll figure out in a second here. No, I have not built the new Matrix Labs board yet. I don't know if and when they're sending that out. I did have a conversation with them, and they did seem like they were sending it out. I just don't know when they're sending it out. If I do get it sent out, I think it's going to be built rather quickly, because I think the group buy is like rather soon. So I'll keep you guys updated about that in Discord. I got the Retro White and Neo 70 in November. Fog looks so good on it. Oh shit, wait. I don't think there's going to be the bottom row correctly for this. I'm very surprised this set doesn't have 7U support. November Fog is such a nice set. Also a set that I don't know. I do wish I picked up, but also don't wish I picked it up. I may need to steal the bottom row from another one of my white on black sets because I don't think this supports this layout, unfortunately, which is very shocking. Even as step caps. But no 7U bottom row. Huh? Tell us the truth about November Fog, Alex. The truth. The truth will set you free. But yes, I think someone, you know, I just remembered now. I think someone did ask me about Last Epic before. Could have sworn that set come with a 7U. Chappie, do you mind? Sorry, I had to take the dog out. This build was complete with budget in mind. The keycaps were from Amazon, not gonna lie. Do you have a link to them? These are actually really good quality. I would genuinely be curious to see the link to these. I'm kind of shocked by the quality here. Got you 1 sec. Yeah, like these are really good. Just unfortunately not a lot of support, it seems. Alfie, is that a company that is good or bad? Do we like them? I don't really know if they're good or bad. Do they do naughty things? It does look like Alfie. If so, then these are really crispy. These are super crispy Legends. Is it Clone Manu? That would make sense. Eeps the U? What's wrong with the U? The U doesn't look bad. Amazon caps aren't half bad. The only thing about Amazon caps, you gotta be careful. Oh, you're using the wrong spot. Leave me alone. The only thing about Amazon keycap sets is layout. You gotta be careful with the layout of Amazon keycap sets. Sometimes they like advertise themselves to be like super good. And they could be, but only for specific layouts. So, unfortunately, sometimes you get burned by that a little bit. Well, I mean, clones are a totally different subject. If it's like a legit just basic set, like this is a basic set. It's just white and black. Can't really go wrong with this. Oh, that is not the X. I thought that was the X, my bad. Well, you know what too, though? I think a lot of people don't want to shop off of something like AliExpress because it's kind of nerve-wracking sometimes, and it's also very intimidating to shop there. marked up stuff from Taobao. Dude, I wholeheartedly agree. You know what? It's everyone and their brother wanting to be a drop shipper, and everything is basically just relisted. You know, so let's see, what brand is this? This is I have no idea. It says the Glingen store, and it says keycaps for Philco Cherry Ducky mechanical keyboard. So very very basic there. But yeah, no 7U support. I don't know what you want me to do with this, Chappie. If you would like me to desolder it all and do 6.25U, but totally up to you. I'll use my own set to finish this up. Glingen is a clone menu. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh well. How can you clone keycaps? There are 2 colors, bro. Get over it. Art, it has nothing to do with this particular set. It's other sets. So for example, don't mean to turn this into a stream about my thoughts on this, but if someone designs, I'll use Botanical for example, and they design specific novelties to go with it, they put in the work advertising it, they put in the work, you know, dealing with vendors and color matching things to their, you know, picture perfectness, and then a company decides, well, that did really well in sales, or that has a lot of people interested, let's also make our own with the exact same naming scheme. Now, not everyone uses the same name, but we'll just say this particular, maybe this particular imaginary brand does. They're like, okay, well, let's also release the same thing, just take what they did, and on top of that, let's call it the same thing so we can capture the same SEO as them. And that's basically what happens with a lot of these companies. I've seen it over the last 3 or 4 years of being in the hobby, where I've seen brands just like these, you know, clone companies just basically say like, hey, listen, we can make a good product. We just don't want to pay any designers. We don't want to pay anyone in the community to think up sets for us. We'll just take other people's stuff. And for me, it isn't really so much like, I get the argument. Like, I think it's a very like lackluster argument, by the way, of just like, oh, they're just colors, you know, like anyone can pick them. It's more than that, though. It's impeding on a sense of, you know, community that's done this. It's also blatantly predatory towards the marketing aspect of things. You're basically just hopping on someone else's hard work for marketing something, and it is a hard work. It is a job. So there's a bunch of reasons, and then also like I really like GMK stuff. GMK is my favorite keycap set. I think the people behind GMK are awesome as well. And, you know, Mr. Teja's done a nice little factory tour of them too. And all their stuff's done, you know, within Germany. And some of these other companies, not to say that they're good or bad, but I don't know the working conditions. I don't like what's going on behind the scenes there. At least I have some level of transparency with this, you know. And it makes me feel a little better that I can pay a premium to have like, forgive my transgressions. It's okay. I'm just talking. I guess let me quickly get another part of this keycap set. Do I have WAP on something? I don't even know. I was not prepared for this. Let me see. I don't think it's in here. Hold on, guys. Okay, let me put this one here away before I take out this other set. The TLDRs, clones are a theft of time, effort, money, and a passion for quick profit. Yep. Plus, okay, another thing, and this is very personal, so don't take this the wrong way. If it, I don't know, if you feel like it's targeting you, it's not. I personally feel that you can do whatever you want with your money. Buy whatever you want, do whatever you want, support whoever the fuck you want. It's not my business. I'm not here to tell you guys what to spend money on. Obviously, just be careful with your money. However, personally, I think that there's a very lazy route you can go to live your life, which is fine. You know, like you can do the drop shipping route, which I guess it serves some small portion of service. You can go the whole, I want to be a reseller route. I want to steal this route and resell this, and I don't know. This is very harsh. This is just my thought process. There's just not a lot of benefit you bring. Like, it's just not a whole lot. Like, there's some argument to be had that, you know, perhaps clones can help spark a better industry for managing things and stuff like that. But if it takes an evil or something to kind of spark that, the same thing with resellers and people who flip things and that whole spiel of things. It's just a boring subject. Dude, do I not have a 7U spacebar available right now? This one? Oh my, these are all 6.25. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use these ones here for now, and I'll have to locate myself a 7U. Maybe I'll just find a different color. There are so many sets that are good and not clones for cheap. I know, so awkward that I can't find it. So awkward. Okay, give me a moment while I search through these keycaps. Dude, do I not have WOB on something that I can just like rip it off? I guess I don't. I thought I did. Perhaps it's in the front. Random brown spacebar for the win. I'm at this point here just gonna grab any set because these are all like, I know it says that it's, I think I put PPT black on white or white on black, but I'm pretty positive this is on like a keyboard already or like a 40% or something. Let me just, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna rip these off and grab any old set. We're gonna mix and match. It's gonna be a weird bottom row, everybody. What's that board on top? It's such a pretty color. That is the Ori CLS 360. 1U spacebar? I don't know about that. Greg bottom row. Hi Alex, what board? Or everyone there. Does anyone know of a dark green set? Dude, someone was linking a beautiful dark green set today in chat, and I don't remember who it was. In Discord, rather. Dude, this might look really cool. It's kind of a vibe, actually. It's not bad. Alex just invented GMK Green Alert. Nice little distraction on the bottom row. Yeah. It's not terrible. I don't mind this at all. Well, let me put my headphones back on. Devil's advocate here. Maybe some people want GMK colorways before PBT. You know what? I agree with your sentiment, Clownfish. I do. I think in that case there, it'd be lovely if designers maybe communicated that with PBT runners and stuff. That is a great thing to do. I think if both run at the same time, there just wouldn't be a good what's it called, market for them, unfortunately. Where is the last piece to this? All right. Why am I ruining the set? It's because, unfortunately, we don't have the bottom row for this set. Dude, low-key, this is not bad. Bottom row arrows? I don't know if I have the arrow keys here, though, for you guys. That might be on a board. What's Dandy even on? Oh. Do you guys want the bottom row arrows? I actually don't mind this, dude. It's kind of sick. Here, let me go get them. Why is my fan on so loud right now? Cursed? Oh, I don't think this is cursed at all. I gotta do this more often, actually. This is kind of fun. Dandy bottom row. Yeah. Oh yeah, leave the up arrow, right? That would make sense. I worry though that the GMK arrows are not going to match this, but it's fine. Actually, they're close enough. It's fine. You barely even notice. Why is this so cool, actually? Why is this, like, actually low-key kind of sick? No, Ava, leave me alone. Alex just invented kitbashing for keycap sets. I actually don't mind this at all. Like, this is pretty damn cool. Actually, it sounds pretty good too. Alright, so this is the Neo 70. Easy to install. We're doing the O-ring config right now. I did a solderable version, so if this was hot swap, this would take like all of 20 minutes to build. That actually might be a turnoff for some people. Maybe some people want a more complex keyboard to kind of put together, which is fine. But I think this turned out pretty cool. It's it looks nice. I like the bezel width. It looks like the front height's a good size too. 2 different mounting styles. 2 different PCBs even, which I actually kind of prefer in keyboards. When you get a larger keyboard that uses a separate PCB for both sides, especially in like an O-ring mount. I'm gonna go turn off my fan. I don't know why it's full blast right now. Well, this is nice. Alright, well, let's give this a little type test and then we can give away the keyboard too. Give away another board, not this one here. So, aluminum plate, O-ring on this, and this is the gaskets. I don't love the sound profile that's coming from this side, but the alpha's on this side. Damn. That's not bad. This might be the first Neo board that I actually like with the O-ring. Alphas are lovely on this. Okay, the spacebar is a little bit thinner. Now I'm wondering if we did do the gaskets, what will happen? So, because this uses magnets, I don't have to worry about it. That's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, I think maybe the spacebar would benefit from something like a deeper, naturally deeper switch, which is surprising because you'd think these are actually naturally deeper switches, but I guess not. I'm going to try the gaskets. I'm going to see how these sound and perform. The bottom bash and push through the holes. Oh, it's the proper way? Oh, that's okay. It's just an O-ring. I'll dismount it like any other O-ring board. I've had someone yell at me for that. Really? Oh my gosh. People are too much. They did put mounting points underneath the space bar. But I'm high-key curious to see, what if we don't use those? Wait, that is crazy. So nice.
Yeah, 1 year with the sexy man Alex himself.
Thank you, Seafoam. I appreciate that, dude. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like the O-ring better. Yeah, I'm gonna... You know what? Maybe I should do this. I'm gonna see how it sounds with the gaskets underneath the spacebar as well. So just give me one moment. Yeah, I mean, the cool thing is you can just pick whatever you like on here. If you guys like this board and want O-ring, then it's kind of easy to build with the O-ring. I don't think this is gonna do much for the sound, but still really flexy. I do personally like the O-ring better. Chappie, I'm gonna reinstall it because I think maybe we're on the same page there. I think the O-ring was a little nicer. Dude, QK, the moment they, I don't want to say swallowed their pride because I feel like it was more some of the community members that were a little bit ignorant towards it. But the moment they started including more options for PCBs, is the moment that QK just became like very good for all this stuff. Juby, so nice. Hi. What's up, dude? If you guys don't know, Mr. Juby, #1 keyboard streamer in the world, doesn't stream keyboards anymore, but was #1 in my heart. Much better than Tim Keelis. Pretty much the cutest guy too. Now he's just a dad. Damn. Gio really had to pull that. That's crazy. Brutal. Damn, dude. Gio just said, he's just a dad like me now. Oh, maybe I just need to reseat the O-ring. Maybe it just needed to be reseated. Maybe it'll sound better now. Let's see. Actually, let's just do this one here. Actually, it's a bit of metalliciness on the bottom row for sure. But you know what I think that is? The alphas are so much better on this. I think it's just because there's no weight. There's no weight to this, like, and I think this piece that is a weight, I don't know if it is. It's not very dense, not very heavy. I think this piece here is too much towards the top, that it's giving up here a great sound profile. And at the bottom row, it's a little thin, a little aluminy. Is it copper? I got the copper weight. I don't know what this one here is particularly. It feels very light. Maybe the matte is making it thinner? No. You can hear the reverberation from this as well. Yeah, maybe we try the case foam at the bottom. See if it can cut some of that. Actually, let's take out this again. But so far, both mounting styles sounded good. I think I much preferred the O-ring in this case. Much preferred it. It cuts some of it. All right, let me put this together again. It's a little bit. It cuts a little bit. It's not... Yeah, okay, it cuts a little bit of it. It's still there. I don't mind, personally, John Bond. I think I see what you mean. I definitely hear a small difference. There was a nicer, like, metallic-y full, I don't know what it was, like a fuller sound without the foam. But the bottom row is a lot nicer. Not 100% the way there, but a lot nicer. Because even the Alton control feel a little metallic-y. So maybe this kind of suffers from some of the other stuff I've noticed with the Neo series, which is it just probably needs a bigger weight, just like a heftier weight on the bottom. But overall, I think the O-ring's a winner on this one. Yeah, this is definitely a winner with the O-ring. I wish they would have added O-ring support for this as well, the cluster over here. I'm sad they did not. That would have been nice to see, so it's a little more consistent, opposed to having to use gaskets here and then an O-ring here. But I am glad to at least have two options for this side, if that makes sense. Not bad. For like, what, $100? This is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Cannot complain. What do you guys think? I'm already sold? Yeah. Thank you again to Chappie for letting us build this today. This was very fun, very informative too, because again, I've never built this, so not bad. Not bad at all. Color me impressed. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds great with the O-ring. Absolutely fantastic with it. Okay. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to do a giveaway. You guys want to... Who wants the Zoom 75, courtesy of Chappie? Courtesy of... Is it already built? Chappie, what the fuck? Dude, Chappie's so nice right now, man. Blingy config? Oh, it's not built. Here, I'll open it up and show you guys what it is. Kind of a heavy one, man. stabs and everything too? What the? Oh. Oh. Okay. Chappy, are you sure? Which PCB? I'm not sure.
Happy 2 years at Alexotos.
Thank you, Ride Bikes.
Wow.
Thank you. I told Chappy, I said, hey, listen, do you want to give this giveaway tonight? Or do you want to give this away, I don't know, next week or something? Or when we do the subathon? He said today. So it is a Hot Swap Flex Cut. So it is the Flex Cut one. I think this is the Bluetooth one as well. So pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh, let me put this back in. Pretty nice. Chappy, you absolute boss. Or sorry, legend and boss. That's very nice of you, man. All right. To kind of add on to Chappy's generosity as well, I will be covering shipping for this. So whoever wins today, I will cover your shipping. This is a little thank you for everyone, you know. Very heavy. All right. Let's see. Can you cover me and whipped cream? What? Huh? I mean shipping. Oh. That's a no. Dual shot on this with yellow accents would look nice. Alex, get your mind out of the gutter. Didn't say no though. Okay, dude. Not me thinking that's something super normal for Geoff to say and not even questioning it. I mean, it low-key kind of is. All right, let me set this giveaway up. Give me one moment. This is Zoom 75. Don't need a description. Everyone's ticket's free. Ticket cost. Maximum ticket is 1. Okay, go for it. You guys can exclamation point ticket, I think, to get the ticket. There's only once. Only do it once, please. It's not raffle. It's ticket. I'll leave it open for a few minutes. But yeah, thank you again, dude. This turned out awesome. Also, can I just say that this keycap set like this is pretty nice. I will be doing this again, by the way, for my white on black sets. No one can tell me otherwise that this doesn't look pretty cool. I think this actually is pretty sick. We'll call this GMK Chappy. There you go. I'm not sure about that. Sorry, Alex. Hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I think it's like a 50-50 split right now. I think 50% of people think this looks okay, 50% fucking hate it. I think Kikobo has some similar stuff, yeah. Similar, whatever. I'm gonna keep using the word similar just to piss Tim off. So nice. Silverback, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate you, dude. Try it with the colors in the number row. That would look pretty cool too. Although the bottom row is kind of like different. I've never seen the bottom row like that. Beige and Alexotos orange would look, that would look pretty cool, yeah. Born Angry, thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate it, dude.
A tier 1 sub to K0's jar.
Thank you. Really appreciate the love, guys. Thank you, guys. It is 1 ticket per person. Well, I guess 1 little giveaway thing per person, correct? We'll let it run for another minute. Did I ever tell you guys about that one time someone won a giveaway? This is a long time ago. This is when I first started. They won a giveaway, and obviously you can do whatever you want with the giveaways, but it's just a shocker when someone's just like, yeah, I don't even give a shit about this thing. Someone won a giveaway for a really cool macro pad at the time. It was super awesome. And no, you don't get disqualified for buying a ticket more than once. It just lets you have one. So, Megan, they didn't turn around and sell it. What happened was, because it was like one of the very first, it was the 3-key one, Geo. It was one of the very first giveaways I've ever done. It was for this.
Dude.
Frank, thank you so much for 5 tier 1s, man. First giveaway I ever did, it was for this all brass 3-key macro pad. It was kind of expensive too. And I got it to give away to people for my Instagram at the time. The guy who won, I shipped it to him. It was insane shipping because he lived in the UK. And I end up asking him, I said, hey, did you end up getting it? This was like 3 months afterwards because it said it was going to take 4 to 6 weeks. Dude, he straight up said, haha, yeah, I did. It's like a bunch of laughing emojis and stuff. And then he went on to tell me that he's not even going to use it. He just wanted to see if he'd win. And I remember being like, that kind of sucks, man. Like, you know, just, you're just not going to use it. So I just was like, hey, you're not going to? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, it's just sitting in a box somewhere. I'm just like, okay. Just, what a waste. So yeah. I remember this story, cringe. Yeah. I think I tell it like once a year. I've done marbles, but dude, everyone hates when I do marbles. I get so many complaints on and off stream about marbles. People think marbles is rigged. I'm not. I wish I could. Wish I was joking. So nice.
Is the Kim gifted a tier
Thank
1
you, it's the
sub
Kim.
to Nomo?
Thank you.
This
it
is their
rigged.
first
There's
gift
Avo.
sub in the
yeah,
channel.
saying it. So thank you, it's the Kim, and thank you again, Frank, for the 5 tier 1s, man. I appreciate you.
God damn, dude.
Megan, Aaron, thank you so much for another 5 tier 1s. Thank you. Thank you. Last chance to get in on the giveaway, by the way, for the Zoom 75, guys. Courtesy of Chappie. I had someone win a giveaway and asked how much it was worth and when they sell it before I even shipped the item in chat. Oh, really? Like, what do you do in that case? I think I would still give them it just because, like, they won it. But, like, fuck, what? That's such a feels bad thing to say, dude. That's even crazier. That's weird, bro. You watching Dune 2? If the theater is not too busy this weekend, perhaps. But I feel like it's going to be jam-packed, no?
God damn, dude.
Oh my god. Look, thank you so... Jesus! Thank you, Look. And also, thank you, Saib. I appreciate you, man, for the 10 tier 2s. Huh? And look, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s. I really appreciate you, dude. Thank you, guys. You guys are very kind. Thank you. My mom and I love the first Dune, so excited for part 2. I'm just like over going to the movie theaters with people. Every movie theater experience in the last little bit has been awful. Awful. Spider-Man was pretty off, like everything. I think the worst was Doctor Strange. I think after Doctor Strange, I stopped watching movies in theaters. Couldn't care less anymore. That had to be the worst experience. No. The movie itself was good. The people inside the theater were bad. Yeah, my experience. Thank you guys again, man. I really appreciate that, guys. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the subs. All right, let's draw the winner here. Close giveaway. All right, winner is Kip Mubu. Kip, are you in chat? Kip. Congrats, Kip. Hey, what's up, Kip? Kip, do you want to DM me or whisper me on Twitch? I think it's called Whispers, right? Do you want to whisper me there? And then I'll send you a Google Forms. Congrats again. I'll send you a Google Forms afterwards, and then you can just fill it out, and then I'll ship it out next week. I didn't win anything, but I can still whisper you. Why? That sounds sus. I don't know why. I think it's because the word whisper. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Can I whisper in your ear? Oh gosh. I will be streaming Sunday. And then next week, let me give you guys a little insight of what we're doing next week. It's nothing crazy. It's mostly builds we've already seen, but I think it's gonna be fun anyways. We're doing an OGR, a Virgo, a CL65, a Sonnet, and then a Fuji 75. I don't know if that actually, the Fuji 75 is gonna be streamed or not. I don't think it's even shipped out yet. So Sunday may be off the table. We're doing 5 streams next week anyways. And then the week after, we have a board that I'm quite excited to do. And then got some other fun stuff. March 18th will be the subathon. So OGR will be Monday, I think. Monday. Subathon 18th. There is, like I said, about 15. I'll yell at Kiwi about Fuji. Can you, Frank? Both Kiwi and Feather always forget to ship me out things. It's always like, we always do everything so last minute. I'm excited for this Sunday. This Sunday's going to be fun too, huh? And the Lilac coming in too. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff. And then the week after, we have a Subathon. Then we're doing a Moon Tower V3, a prototype that won't be for sale, but they're allowing me to stream it. Someone ended up buying a prototype in the Moon Tower V3. And then we're doing a Kohaku for Mr. Kenny. And I got some other builds too. What's this Sunday? It's Andromeda. We got a lot of fun stuff. I'm happy. Okay, I don't mean to. I love doing prototype boards, but it's been a while since I've got to do this many back-to-back client keyboards. By the way, March is fully booked. Last night there was like 6 people who put in requests, and I don't think all of those people will be able to get March slots. But yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I don't know. Usually it's not this like booked, but it's been a lot of people requesting builds. I'm all here for it though. So if you guys need more builds done, just let me know. Okay, let's go find someone to stream. Let's go see who we can go stream. Frank has requested Thrash and Tony. Let's see. Raid. Thrash Tony. Alright guys. You guys have a did it raid? Oh, there it goes. You guys have a good one. Thank you guys for being here. Is Thrash almost done? I hope not. No, he's not. He's still soldering. Thanks for being here. There'll be more fun stuff we do. I have another little giveaway planned besides the subathon. A little bit afterwards. It's gonna be something really cool. So hopefully you guys stick around. Enjoy the channel. Thanks for being here, guys. I love you guys. You guys have a good one. Peace out, everybody, and see you guys very, very soon. Bye, everyone. See ya.